VH1 and Viacom people that they have running the show of Black Ink, it's still tearing it down because the show sucks. And you can't help what it is. The show is bad. I love you, Caesar. I'm not coming at you personally, you know.
Hey y'all, welcome to Reality TV. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Now let's get into this tea. Sky said she would never return to Black Ink Crew New York because the show sucks and the ratings are low. She also tells us how she really feels about Ted and the rest of the cast. And later in the video, she speaks on drinking a lot before filming with her sons the last time we saw her. Tell me what you think about Sky's opinion of the show in the comments below. Now check this out.
Like, I'm not on Black Crew anymore. Black Ink Crew, right? I never take anything from it. It set an example for me. You understand? Like, I'm thankful. Just like Macy's did. Macy's set an example for me. I got to learn how to do makeup. It was something different. So Black Ink Crew, I feel like I've learned. I'm never going to go back to work there. And I'm never going to go back to work at Macy's. It's all about an upward hill battle from here. And you know, I ain't going to cut shit. It's just real shit. It's an uphill battle from here. The fucking ratings through the fucking basement. And I'm never gonna take credit of that, but it is what it is. The ratings are terrible and they bad. The ratings are bad. It's nothing I can do. They bad. I'm good. I'm good on TV. I'm good as a human being and I'm good as a person, and the ratings are bad. The ratings are bad. They bad. But we're not stressing on that. I just want you guys to know, like, we all have to grow and glow. Through the grace of God. I'm very humble. I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful for Caesar. I'm very thankful for life. But you know what I mean? I looked at, you know how when you work somewhere and you've been blessed with something, I looked at the ratings after I left. I'm like, wow, like they dropped tremendously. And I'm never going to count it up to me. But as a humble ass woman and being real, women lie, men lie, numbers don't. So, I'm about to watch a remote of Kanan. And I'm thankful, like I said once again. I show no hate towards anyone, and I'm thankful. But I know where it was. Like, I wish when I was on TV, when I was on Black Ink, that I'm thankful that they gave me that platform. But talking about my sons and all that, like, I've never had, like, therapy and stuff like that. I wish I would have had, like, some type of therapy or some type of way to cope with dealing with meeting my sons for the first time, first, second, third time when it deals with adoption. It was just so just about you. And that's why Big Fish Entertainment has nothing to do with VH1 and Viacom anymore. But still in the same breath, the VH1 and Viacom people that they have running the show of Black Ink, it's still tearing it down because the show sucks. And you can't help what it is. The show is bad. I love you, Caesar. I'm not coming at you personally, you know. But, you know, I don't give a fuck about nobody else. I love you, Donna. You know, everybody else that violated my shit, whether I follow it or not, you already know what it is. Here's what it is. But the show is whack. The show is terrible. On a scale of 10 to 1 and 1 to 10, your shit is 0, zilch, nada, terrible. And that's real. And that's before I even say, your shit is COVID. Your fucking show is COVID. I mean, you could line any bitch you got up on your show. Don't want to fight me for saying what I said, and whatever, like, you know. It's bad. The show bad. Look at the ratings. Look at the ratings. The ratings look bad. Black Ink Crew ratings look bad. I'm gonna say what I want. Teddy ain't doing shit. Caesar doing everything. Donna doing the same thing. Tati don't got a neck. The Asian lies. God bless. Everybody's entitled to opinion, huh? I always said Teddy don't have a nut. Teddy's in love. Good for him. But I saw something about Teddy not loving Black women the way he loves this Asian woman, and that's true. Like, if you exude love, you never exude love besides me by selling your sneakers to pick me up from jail. And that was all a figment of television. Like, what real shit have you done for a woman? Like, let's really be honest. A Black woman. You know what I mean? That you selling your sneakers for TV to bomb me out while I was in Atlanta. Like, that was fake. Like, you know, that was TV. Produced. And come on, what have you done for a Black queen besides try to embarrass us? You fat fuck. Caesar always tries to do something. He's a Gemini. I just respect him different. Like, though people don't understand him and think he's disrespecting women, it's not that. He just gonna say how he feel. Fuck it. Donna's a Virgo, but she's an August Virgo, so she likes to make friends with her castmates. She's a really nice girl. She makes friends with her castmates. I'm a September Virgo, and my work comes before my friendships. And I quit that show because it wasn't even fun anymore. Like, even trying to pretend like you were good. Like, my mental wasn't even good while I was working on that show. And I made so much money outside the show while I was on it through the grace of God. Thank you, Lord. Like, but that shit is crazy. Like, you really gotta refocus. I mean, I'm thankful. That shit couldn't be. Like, I used to be filming. I used to be like, yo, y'all bitches not my friend. Yo, I did some fucked up shit on TV that I still apologize for, right? And when I see the bitch mom outside, I still apologize to her. I apologize on 2 different occasions and do 2 different parts of my lifetime. And I probably apologize to her 2 different times when I continued growing, because when I said it to her, I was just on TV mode and I was just like a rude ass bitch and my career was first. So whenever I see this girl, I make sure I apologize to her because she's a kind, genuine spirit. You know what I mean? And Even though she accepted my apology, you just want to just really exude more love and kindness towards someone, you know? You don't know what somebody going through. I'm so thankful. Like, I'm really blessed. Like, I'm thankful. Like, my life is really, really good. Expose VH1 for what, babe? They helped the bitch. I ain't gonna lie. They gonna only work with what you give them, but I was giving them a little too much. The bitch was drunk, and the bitch... I wish we had therapy in between scenes, because I think it would have made the scenes more, especially when you're dealing with real scenes. That's all I would say. Like, dealing with my sons and adoption, and just... I always wanted to show you guys what adoption was, but, like, dealing with my son... Good morning, brother! I love you, Walter. But dealing with my sons in adoption, it was just like, I want to show you guys that, but I don't know how to verbalize it all the way, so it's going to come across as a hood-ass bitch chatting with y'all. So I wish that, because I'm thankful, like I said, for my platform, but I wish it would have, like, taught me a little more with, like, how to communicate and verbalize more, just to, like, show you guys, like, hey, this is this, that is that. You know what I mean? Because I would get drunk before a scene because I ain't know how to handle the scene. I ain't gonna hold you. You know how you don't know how to handle something? So you, like say, like the last scene y'all see me on TV. It's only 900 of us, so no one's here, right? And this is me being totally transparent, right? I didn't know how to fucking react. So before I was meeting up with my son, because I knew that I was going to meet up with my youngest, I was like, I'm going to drink. And I was drinking my ass off for that scene. And I was just like, whoa. And then when I met him, I was just so loose. And like everything he said to me, not necessarily annoyed me, but it was just like, And you just think of all the things. And I was never taught how to be a mom, bro. I was taught how to treat people how they treated me. And with my mom, I'm never blaming nothing on my moms, because my mom's being bipolar and being on drugs and shit. That shit happened, and I'm happy she been through what she been through. But in the same breath, like, you just taught to treat people, do unto others how they do unto you. So I'm coming around, and my oldest is coming at me crazy. My youngest is coming at me nice, but sideways and not intentional, because I brought you in my house. And if you're a Virgo, you know, like, we don't bring anybody into our house, you know? So I bring you into my vibe, and you feel some type of way, but don't never tell me. And I got to understand that. Like, so I don't go through all the bullshit as, like, the way a mom would go through it as raising her sons. You know, like how they be like, say if your kids go through stealing, say if your kids go through this, that, and the third. I don't go through that. So I'm like, all right.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.